last call, MG.
And I'm Nick.
And boy, Hollywood just keeps getting dirtier and dirtier.
Was the last call on Harvey Weinstein?
No, it was on Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, more shit happened since then.
Yeah.
Specifically, for me, it's two people I like. I know you only like Louis C.K. I actually liked Kevin Spacey a lot.
Oh, he had great movies.
Yeah.
A lot of great movies.
Look.
Just this year, Baby Driver. Amazing.
Mm-hmm. Look, and I'll admit, if we talked about it last week, I would have defended Kevin Spacey because there was just one guy.
Yeah. And then more
people came out, touched them, and then there's like another underage guy. I think he was 16, right?
I believe so.
I believe it was 16.
16 or 17.
Yeah. What the fuck, Kevin Spacey? It's like...
That sucks. Because, like, his movies are so good.
He's good in them, especially American Beauty. He's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
And ironically, he's trying to fuck a 16-year-old in that one.
Oh, yeah, he is.
It's a girl, but still like an underage girl.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And he did look pretty gay in that movie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he kisses a guy in that movie.
That's the dude's dad.
Yeah.
The army guy.
Yeah.
He's gay.
He's gay, but Kevin Spacey isn't.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He just got the wrong impression.
Yeah. And then, like, the worst part about him exposing himself, which has become a meme now, was him the same time saying, look, my bad, I'm gay.
Yeah. He just threw everyone in that community under the bus.
I wouldn't say threw him under the bus, but it's just like, it was a poor attempt to like drive focus off of that.
Yeah.
Because there's some people who read that like, hey, Kevin Spacey's gay. I mean, that's the first thing I noticed, like, hey, he's gay.
And then you read more to
he got me.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh wait, he also like tried to fuck a 14-year-old. That's
fucked up.
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up. So.
Yeah, it's that's a shitty way to come out.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he's actually. Do you really think he's gay?
Yeah, I think he's gay.
I don't know.
You just said he looked gay. Now you're saying like I don't know if he's gay.
In the movie, think he's in that one and in Outbreakers?
Okay. Do you think he's bisexual? Because he said he had relations with men, and and all these allegations are against men. Yeah. You're saying he's more bisexual than gay. He's just saying he's gay just because that's more like okay that's awesome.
I don't know.
Why don't you think he's gay?
I don't know. It just look Hollywood, right? Bunch of people, they're professional liars.
So he just touched these men because he was straight.
Yeah. No, either way, look, it's fucked up, right? It's.
And like, I guess it sucks to be bummed out about it, but you have to look at it from the other. It's like, look, it's. I'm bummed out because
you're a fan of their work.
I'm a fan of their work, and knowing they did this, it's just like it sucks. But then again, I shouldn't feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for him. I think if he did it, he deserves what he's getting. Yeah. He deserves to get taken off House of Cards. He deserves to be replaced in that movie. I forgot the name of the fucking movie. Yeah. But he deserves all of it. I don't feel bad that he's like getting dropped out of these movies or whatever. It just sucks knowing that he did it.
Yeah. Now that Louis C.K. came out admitting to those stories,
he admitted.
That's such a bummer because I was a huge fan of his work. Mm-hmm. Loved his comedy. But
that one's the worst one for me.
Yeah.
That one's the worst.
It's the worst one.
Like all these other guys, like good riddance. Like,
yeah.
Even with Kevin Spacey, like good. Yeah. But with this one that like bummed me out.
Yeah.
Well, first when I read into it, I heard like, at first, it's disgusting asking women like, "Can I jack off in front of you?"
It's just weird.
It's weird. It's definitely.
You don't just go around saying
asking like, "Can I jack off in front of you?" Whatever.
It's just weird.
And so at first I thought he just asked women.
But then he actually did it.
He actually whipped out
without asking.
And
that's just like a whole different level of just weird.
Yeah, it's weird and it's gross. It's like, you just don't do that. It's like
an unwritten rule.
Like
you don't have to like, shouldn't be a rule. Just like it's just common sense. You just don't fucking do that.
As a masturbator, I spent my whole life doing it in private.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do it in front of them.
I know. It's just. It's a private thing, just you and your penis.
Also, look, not my kink. What's the kink with some of these guys liking like women watch them jack off? I feel that's just a weird kink. Like what? Gee, as a masturbator, where do you get this kink from?
I don't know. It's look, it all leads to the parents. All right, the way.
Bring your parents in. We gotta
ask. Mom. Why am I like this?
No, but that's just such a weird kink. And then also like a few weeks back with the Harvey Weinstein, that guy who was for the Screen Junkies thing.
Oh,
he also liked masturbating in front of women.
Yeah, I think they like the being humiliated, which is weird.
Is that humiliating?
I guess.
Because even
well, to me, I think it would. Because you're just like there, like
you want you just jack off or whatever.
And it like I'm sure because look, it all depends on the woman and the man.
Yeah.
You know, if it gets the chick like.
Look, if there's consent, fine, whatever.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. It's
I'm pretty sure there was sometimes Louis C.K. got consent. I'll give him, but still, there's a lot of times I've seen that he didn't. And no, it's just a weird thing to like do.
How does that get you like excited or?
Because like even Louis C.K. doesn't seem like he jacked off in front, like on them. He like the one story that I read, like it was like they said like then he came on his fucking belly. So like yeah, it's like. It's not like he's doing it because he wants to like spread his semen on people. He's just doing it to be, I don't know. It's just
weird.
Yeah, he's weird.
It's just weird. He legit has issues.
Yeah, he said he has issues. Doesn't excuse it.
No, of course not.
But I don't know.
Yeah, just a huge bummer. It's like that. Why you gotta do that?
Yeah, I mean, I think if this was like 5 years ago, I'd say he'd recover from it. I mean. Like, not saying like, oh, I'm happy he's gonna recover. Like, look at people like say
Charlie Sheen.
That
guy should be in fucking jail.
Okay.
For what?
Look at fucking Mel Gibson.
Oh yeah,
he recovered. He had the front seat of the fucking Oscars and stuff.
He made a movie.
Yeah.
He's coming out in the movie this holiday season.
And look, all these guys that are being exposed, they're never gonna recover from this. Just because times are changing for the good, for the better. Mm-hmm. You know, is like especially with like Mel Gibson. How are people not uncomfortable seeing him there? Like if I was like a Jewish man and I was like behind like Mel Gibson, I'm like, I'm just gonna stay quiet. This guy's gonna kill me. Like, you know. So I think now a lot of these guys, all these guys who got a free pass, something's gonna happen to them again.
Yeah.
Like Woody Allen also did some shit.
Yeah,
but he's coming out with a new movie.
Yeah, he's coming up, but he's been for years. They've been just there's been stories about him.
Yeah, and he's coming back with the movie. What's up with that shit, right?
I'm pretty sure they'll
it's gonna bite them in the ass again. It's gonna
bite, yeah.
So.
Yeah, Woody Allen's been stories about him for years already. I guess no one has yet to come out and say something. Harvey Weinstein, that guy's
kicked it off. Never
gonna do anything in the business.
No.
Same thing for Louis C.K. and Kevin Spacey. They're done.
They're done, man.
I
don't think they're gonna recover.
No, there's no way they're ever gonna come out with something.
I think Hollywood's changing dramatically for them to recover. Like I said, if it was 5 years ago, they would have. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm hope they recover. I don't want them to.
But they would have.
They would have 5 years because the industry was so different.
Yeah.
But now, there's no coming back.
Yeah, it's like almost every day is something new.
Mm-hmm. And like, I don't know. It looks. I want to know who else is coming out. Who's next, G? Who's next?
Look. Just leave Ryan Gosling alone.
Oh yeah, leave
him alone.
Ryan Gosling.
I don't want to hear anything about him.
Kurt Russell.
You know, Adam Sandler kind of looks like.
You think Adam Sandler's next?
Now he does with his weird little mustache. He's all grumpy and just like dead inside. He looks.
You know, I'll say.
He looks like a creep.
I say Adam Sandler's too. You think a woman will ever get exposed?
No way.
No way?
No way. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
They have too much self-respect. Too much. You serious?
Yeah.
No.
No women.
No. They wouldn't touch a guy? Are you kidding me?
Wait.